But what have I got at the minute? Well, I've got... Yeah, that's the cue for this week's movie news. And this week's movie news is pants. Yes, it's trousers round your ankles time for this week's movie news. What the hell am I talking about? You want to know? Well, I'm talking about a film called Bog Standard, which has been done by, as I say, a couple of Manchester lads who I know very well, actually, but in particular, Colin Warhurst, who's wrote the screenplay and directed this. Colin, some of you may know from the fabulous feature film Manhattan, which was shot in around Manchester and in Manhattan itself. The dream child of Philip Philip Drinkwater and Colin himself. Colin's wrote a short film called Bog Standard, and it's produced by Chris Lane. It features Michael Justice, Tigger Golding, Chris Douglas and Stephen Scott, who all play the cast. Very talented actors there on their own. The Bog Standard charts the story of John. All John wants to do is poo. However, yeah, that's right, he wants to pass a motion. Should have said that, really, with it being a political week and all that. All he wants to do is to pass a motion. However, what should be a quick hungover toilet break at the offices of Salford Haulage, there you are, another Salford connection, Salford Haulage and Transport, soon turns into a nightmare. For starters, he's being hassled over the phone by his girlfriend, heckled by his henpecking boss, and harangued by his practical joke-loving best friend. I wonder what kind of practical jokes he could play on him in the toilet. However, these problems pale in comparison to the realisation that John has committed the biggest rookie mistake to ever make on a toilet break. Any ideas? Yeah, I think you might have got it in one. He's forgot to check if there's any loo roll. Written and co-directed by Manchester-based filmmaker Colin Warhurst, co-producer of the UK independent film Manhattan, and produced by Chris Lane. Bog Standard is a short film shot in HD and filmed on location, believe it or not, in a toilet in Salford. The 10-minute comedy guarantees to challenge the assumptions of what a film about poo should be, favouring awkward comedy over obvious potty humour. So there might not be much of the Farrelly brothers going on then. I don't know. I might be wrong. I've not seen it yet. The end result is a film that flushes away any toilet taboos. Ooh, these are the jokes, folks. Through the misfortune of our hero, John, shows how futile the unwritten rules and codes of conduct for going to the toilet can ultimately be. At the very least, you're guaranteed to always check for a loo roll in the future. Yeah, I think you would be after watching this. I'm really looking forward to seeing it. I've seen the trailer. The trailer's quite funny. But what's more interesting is how they're going to screen this. So, how are they going to screen this, you ask me? Well, guess where they're going to screen it? Yeah, they're going to screen it in a toilet. I think this is brilliant, actually. A screening of Bog Standard will take place in the toilet of the Dance House Theatre every 15 minutes. And with only 10 people allowed per screening, you will need to reserve your place early to avoid disappointment. I wonder if there's going to be any of that, heads getting up, bobbing up in the middle of the film to go to the toilet. That could be embarrassing, couldn't it? Anyway, to reserve your ticket, please choose a time slot from the list below. There's a full list on Facebook here. Just type in Bog Standard and you'll find them on there. Basically the names of any guests you intend to bring, etc., etc. This is, as I say, it's taking place Friday the 12th of March between 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. at the Dance House Theatre in Oxford Road, Manchester. They start from 7:15. Not many places left on that one. 7:30 is just about sold out, as is 7:45. All the early ones are sold out, you see, because everyone's going to have a night out, aren't they? Yeah? And the drunker they get as the night goes on, whenever they go to the toilet, they're still going to check, aren't they, if there's any bog roll left? Or are they? Anyway, on the night, they actively encourage you to bring either a camera or a video camera and to help them to document the night. That's another great idea. Cast and crew will be present and they will also be able to have your photo taken alongside the film poster. Fabulous. Please remember to upload any resulting photos or videos to their Facebook page. And check it out on Facebook. There can't be many of you not left on Facebook now. Thanks for your continued support and we look forward to seeing you at the very special private screening. Brilliant idea, that. Yeah, brilliant idea. I'm going to have to throw my head around what other places you could screen things in comparison to the title of the film. In fact, that's a competition for next week, actually. Think of some film titles that might already be out there, yeah? And where would an ideal screening for the film title be? Yeah? Try and be funny. Funnier than me, anyway. And we'll have a talk about it next week. So, yeah, fantastic. Well done to our friend Colin Warhurst and Chris Lane and the cast and crew. Looking forward to seeing it, and I'll be talking more about it, give you another plug before the screening on the 12th.